I got some more pegboard hooks. These are the Hatop pegboard plier holders, stainless hop, store supermarket, 30 pieces, new, made _in_ China, SP02294 holders. I don't like to buy this type of stuff, but unfortunately there's not always an option. I did look at the store first before I bought these, and the store did not have what I wanted. So let's see what these are like. Of course, they come in the plastic film, more plastic film. And these are definitely thinner than I remember them being. But I think that these should work. The ones at the store were really thin, and I don't think that they would have held half the pliers on this table. These I think should. I remember back in the 2000s when I had my first workbench, I remember these things, and the metal was much thicker. It was probably more like this is. These weigh hardly anything. You think they were plastic. How do these compare to the ones that we got at the Home Depot? The metal's a little bit thinner, but not by too much. It's a completely different design. So this one has more width, but this one has more depth. I think for the sake of uniformity, I'm going to remove these four that were here, and we're going to start with these. But I bought, I think, I have 60 of them. They're only a couple dollars a box, so I figured I'll buy 2 boxes. Now this is not necessarily going in any particular order. I just want to get the stuff off the table so I can determine how much is going to fit here. So this is a case where these other ones would actually be better. So we might have to end up using both. That's fine, whatever makes it work. Yeah, see, that works better for that particular tool. This has to actually go a row higher because we have the board here. That kind of stinks. It actually has to go all the way up there, or it could go down like this. No, actually it has to stop because this is all the way down there. This is the lowest that it can go. And there's more than one thing about this that's not ideal, but oh well. Actually, we can kind of make that work if, yeah, that kind of works. All right. So we got another board here, so I'll just keep it where it was. Some of these are not going to fit on these in this type of holder. Like this will not fit in that type of holder. This won't fit. This won't fit. This won't fit. That won't fit. That's not going to fit. This probably requires this one. No, even that doesn't really fit. I guess it'll have to go in the tool drawer. Actually, no, it's got a hook. We can hang it. This one, I imagine, is going to be the same problem. But it also has the hook, so we can hang both of those. That looks pretty good. I only have a few more that should really go up there. It looks like we're going to have space for more of the larger tools. Why do I have just one of these? That's kind of bizarre. I would expect there should be at least two. Well, let's see what we got here. So maybe we'll take these and we'll hang those up along with, I've got these much larger metal ones too. I've got 3 of these. 3. I only have 3 of those. Okay. So let's see here. I think I'm going to take. Where'd that thing go? This thing. See, this is where this is becoming a problem. I can't reach this. I could get a few more pieces, and we could add things like these clips. Put those up there as well. They could go right there like that. So I will put a short hook here for now, just as a placeholder, and I will go and next time at the Home Depot I'll get some more longer hooks. This goes inside. You know, I really don't even know what this is. Like pretty wide pliers, I guess. I don't know what this is used for. feel like it would be good to have those reachable easily. I think those should end up on the board somewhere. Let's put these up there. We'll put this wrench up there. Put this plumber's wrench up there just because they're kind of novel to see one's that big. The depth of this bench is not working out for me at all. That is outrageous. These I want to put inside because I would use these inside more than out here. That's not going to work. Can't get it high enough. I'll get some longer hooks that will allow me to put all three of those there. Same thing with that. I'll get one that's long enough for all three of those to be there. Surprised that hangs so straight. I thought it would be out of balance. I guess that one will go outside. It's not going to go out here. bigger wrench. I don't think that I have any space for this. No, it's not gonna fit there. No, I might not be able to put this giant wrench up here. These seem like they'd be really good scissors. I want to keep a few sizes of these out here that I would use frequently. This is not the size that I will use frequently. Actually, small. I don't think that I have. I don't think I have one in just the right size. Do I have more of these somewhere? I thought that I had some more of these, but I guess not. Does this happen to be the right size for this? No, that's way too small. I think this is too big. Well, it's either too small or too big, because I can't find the... It's too small. Huh. Okay, so these are both not sizes that I will use with any regularity. So we'll just put them in the tool drawer. I don't think that makes sense to use up that much space for these. If anything, I could just put a couple screws up top and hang them off the screws if I really want them out there. That we're going to use this often enough to warrant that being there either. This is small, that can go inside. Well, that might be most of what makes sense to have on the pegboard here. This I don't think will fit in a. I guess it technically does fit, but it's a little ridiculous. These are some like very specialized pliers for something specific. I don't think we're going to use those enough to warrant them being out here either. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything that should be up here. That really makes sense. Let's go through the tool drawer one more time and see if there's anything else I was forgetting, because now we know that we have a little bit more space. I'm not going to use this probably ever, but I kind of want to have this on the bench. Brush or a hole on it. Yeah, let's put this up there. These are good for cleaning stuff off. Those are not stored properly, so they're not really good for painting anymore. But they're certainly still good for cleaning. These are new. Those are good for painting still. put some oil on these to keep the rust at bay. This one's rusted pretty bad. I'm not sure that the thing's even going to screw in. The threads are just kind of like re-tapping as we screw this in. You can actually see where it's like bulged and the rust right there. So this one I'm not sure we're going to be able to use that one anymore. That kind of stinks because that was a size I don't have in any of these other ones here. Now, these are all working, but they are in pretty bad rusted condition. The wood is not allowing me to use this row, this top row here, which is a problem. That's way too low. I can put it like this, but I don't think I'll be able to reach it.
Oh, duh.
I did have more of these. And I bet I have one that's the right size. Hello, camera. This camera's getting a little wonky at times. This is an issue of it being metric versus standard. So this set is useless to me, at least for this particular application. Yeah, that one's too big. And this one's too small. Nope, no good. So there's really no point in putting these on the bench. What are these? These are standard, so this thing must be metric. I gotta get a set of metric ones. I'll leave these here for now because eventually I'll buy a metric set, but these are not going to serve any immediate value to me because they don't fit what I would use them for. Oh, there's the other one of those things. Alright, well I guess I'll put the rest of the tools back in the tool drawer because they're not going on this board. And then some of the smaller stuff here, I want to rearrange the board and the studio bench to have some of this smaller stuff because I usually do more precision work at that bench, and this bench is going to be more larger projects. So it just makes more sense to move these smaller tools inside, especially now that I have an adequate amount of these holders.